This is one of my pastimes to amuse myself. I go into Craigslist, and I'm going into St. Louis, and I look at personal ads, men seeking women. Okay? And then I click on picture because I want a picture. Let me put age, I don't know, 45 to 60. Alright, and then I search. Come on. Alright. And then I look at what I want to possibly open up. I don't know what some of these things mean. Seeking my sexy older woman. This guy's 52. He's a nice looking fella. I'm older than 52. Let's see. Man in a skirt. Actually, doesn't make too bad looking of a woman, and his legs are better looking than mine, damn it. Let's see what else we have down here. I'm looking... No, can't even say that one. Seeking... I don't know what that means. Seeking Jewish lady with big boobs. Fall romance. Inherit my horse ranch and assets. Do you have the key to unlock my heart? Prince seeks princess. That's from Florida, but he wants someone from St. Louis. Nothing like setting your standards low. Still looking. Worth reading. I want a very dominant, bossy, in-charge woman. Well, it's not me. Game 5, unattached. Oh, baseball heaven. I don't know what does that mean. Looking for a good woman. Daddy's offering a full body massage. Daddy? Hey, Daddy? Let's see what else is here. Why am I here? I don't know. Why are you here? Fun-loving, romantic, eclectic gentleman seeks sexy, free spirit for long-term relationship. I'm clicking on that to see what it looks like. Oh, there's two guys and a dog, and they obviously are brothers because they look alike, but which one is it that's got the ad? Or they come as a team? I don't know. Are you real? Really? Let's check on that one. Let's see what that one says. And a dumb person puts a picture of a landscape. If you're going to put photo, put a picture of yourself, doggone it, and make sure your face is on there. We want to see what that looks like. We don't want a drawing of a puppy with a rose in his mouth, or we don't want buildings or the skyline of New York or anything like that. For goodness sakes. I mean, when you look at women's profiles, you want to see what the woman looks like, right? You don't want to see a wine glass with a rose next to it or something stupid. Out of the box, out of the mainstream. I'm clicking on that. What's it look like? Looks like a deer caught in the headlights. Well, let's see. By looking at the picture, he's very messy. Worse than me. Here's my detectiveness. He's got a big jar of Vicks Vapor Rub over there next to a comforter, which means he's been sick. Or he's really weird. I don't know. Married and very real. Well, not for me or not. Am I ugly? Let me click on that one. Oh, yes, you are. Emotionally safe woman wanted for great kissing. I'm still a mess emotionally. I found one on here the other day that cracked me up. I like to have Just like to have some fun. Is this the one? I just about died laughing. Oh, come on, come on, open up. Open up, open up, open up. Oh, this guy's like, like to have some fun. There was one that said something like, fun-loving guy, and I clicked on it. It was a picture of the Three Stooges, and I just about, a good thing I wasn't drinking, I would have choked on my water. This is very funny. I just love to look at this stuff. There are quite a few that are, let's see, how can I say this, that put pictures of their private parts. And I told my mother that, and she goes, oh, who would do that? You better believe it. I don't do that. But, I mean, it's one of my little games I like to play. Just look at different profiles and see what's there. For the most part, I have a doggone good laugh. And when you go into other countries and look at theirs, a lot of times you'll see these Americans will post on there, rich man looking for German bride or Czech girl or Italian wife, or, you know, or what's really sad is a 21-year-old looking for love or something, and you click on it and it's this young fella. I mean, he's a nice looking kid. Why can't you find somebody the good old-fashioned way? Go out and do things that you like to do. You want to go to the boat show? Go to the boat show. If you like going to movies, go to the movies. You'll find someone that way. I mean, you can't be that desperate you can't find somebody. In a big metropolis like St. Louis or New York or wherever else I've looked. Really? But it is kind of funny. And if you run out of things to do to amuse yourself, look at the personal ads, click on the with photos, and give it a good look-see, and it'll, you're bound to find something to make you laugh, for sure. You know, you'll look at those, they'll say, I'm 50, and I'll look at it and say, oh my God, you're not a day under 75, you know? So, it's one thing I do to amuse myself. Another thing that I do that I can get lost for hours and hours and hours is I look for property for sale in other countries, and I'll click on it and it'll be shambles. Especially in Italy. When someone moves out, they take everything. They take the kitchen sink, the toilet, they take the light fixtures, they take everything. A lot of places in Europe are like that. So I'll just use my imagination. I'll sit and look at all the pictures and figure out, if I had the money and, you know, how would I fix that up? What would I put in there? I love doing that. I always do that. And even when we're driving past an old vacant building or shop or something else, what would I put in there? How would I do it? I don't know why. What does that mean? I don't know. But if you run out of stuff to do ever, look at the personal ads. It'll definitely bring a smile to your face. Upward and onward.